This is the Iron Trader. It is Sunday night. Now, the futures just opened here about 30 minutes ago. So, as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation of buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Now, remember, your API is not going to be on Tuesday. We have a 4th of July holiday. Tomorrow should be a slow day in the afternoon and pretty much a slower week. But for us, I think we can still make some good money here on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, so the volume should be down, but, we just keep on trading here. Okay, here's what we have here. Here's your daily chart. Now, so far, we just have an inside day. So what we want to watch on the downside is look at this 21 SMA. You're sitting here at 70.33. Now, if that is lost, then we want to look to this 8 SMA sitting at 69.55. Okay, so as long as that holds, you're in good shape. But if it doesn't, then we want to look to the bottom of this candle here. Okay, so you're looking at 68.93. Then we want to come to this candle here. You're looking at 68.14. And then we have, you've got 67.15. And then we have 67.05. And then your big retest here is 66.80. Now, if 66.80 is lost, then we come to the candle here. You're looking at 65.65, 538. We have 64.36. And then your big retest here is 63.64. Now, if this is lost, I'll show you on the weekly, 61.74 is going to be your target. But right now, we don't worry about that because we have inside our price channels, which is good. Okay, so what we want to do is watch Friday's candle. Okay, so we want to look on the upside. You're looking at 71.04. Now, if we can get above, then we look at this 50 SMA sitting right here at 71.66. That is going to be the target. And as you can see here, look at here, right into that 50 SMA and then come right off. This one didn't even make it up there. So we got to see how this 71.66 to 58.6 SMA is going to be the crucial test here. If it can break up higher, okay, then what we do is we look here to 72.03. You have 72.38, and then we have the candle here, which is 72.65. And then above that, we have your 100 SMA sitting at 74.01, and then your big retest here at 75.06. But watch this key 50 SMA, because just look where it always was in the past. Can't get through, can't get through, can't get through. Let's just see what's going to happen when we hit that again. So on the upside, watch that key SMA, watch your 21, watch your 8 SMA. If you close above, below your 8 SMA, then we could come all the way down to this target here at 66.80. All right, let's take a look here on the weekly and the monthly. Okay, here, your monthly chart. Now, you're still basically intact. So you look at where this 50 SMA is, 66.42. That's your downside, okay? If that is lost, then we look to your price channel here, 62.43. And then we look to your 100 SMA here, sitting at 59.84. Now, this is a monthly, so that's going to be like over time. Now, on the upside, this is going to be the key level right here, 72.77. That is your 200 SMA. If you can get above, then we look at this 100 SMA sitting at 74.64. But when you look at this 8 SMA here, you can see it went up, up, up. This one here up, but could not close above, for the month. So this is going to be very, very key resistant level. And obviously, if we can get above, then we can look for the next target at 84.94, which is your 21 SMA. Now, here on your weekly chart, this is the 61.74 I was talking about earlier. If the 63.64 is lost, this is going to be your first target right here at 61.74. Now, what we want to do is watch this key 67.59. That is going to be key. That's your 200 SMA. Then if that's gone, then we look 65.38. You have 64.36, and then you retest 63.64. On the upside is your 8 SMA right here. See this? You're looking at here at 71.13. That's going to be a very, very key resistant level. Now, if you can get above, then your target here is going to be 73.77, and then we have your 50-day at 79.46. What I don't like about this is, see, same thing like on a daily chart. See how it's just going, trending down. Your 50-day trending down. That's never a good positive sign here. So just be careful with this. Make sure that it can close above this. Then there's your target right there at 73.77. All right, let's take a look here now at the old natty gas. Okay, here we have the old natty gas. You have your hourly, and then you have a 4-hour chart. These are always good to look at here if you want to stretch the trade out a little bit. If you're scalping, you want to use a tick chart, a 1 to 5 minute, to slow the trade down, 15 to 30 minutes, and then to get a little bit broader view here, you use your hourly and your 4-hour chart. That gives you a little bit broader view on a little bit bigger picture. So we had good sideways action, popped right on up, sold down, but you notice that here you hit 2.61, okay? Then it came down here, 2.63. See how you have a higher low? That's always a good positive sign, and then it rallied right on up. Now, so far right now, is dropping right off the mat. What I don't like here is you got 2.87 here, you got 2.82 there. Is that going to be like a double top situation? Okay, come on down. So what you want to look here on the downside is watch this 21. Looking at 2.72. Watch the key 50 SMA, 2.69. And then watch this 2.67. That's your 200 SMA. And then your big retest here of 2.63 and then 2.61 if it comes down. Now, on your upside, you're going to want to watch this 100 SMA here at 2.73. And then we have 2.77. And then your retest here is 2.82. Now, if you can get above that, then you're going to retest this 2.87 area. Now, here on your 4-hour chart here, see, this is actually very good because you set a low. See how you're setting higher lows here? That's always a very bullish sign. Even though you had here, rally came down, see, you still have higher lows. That's always very bullish. So what you want to do is watch this 21, 2.72. You want to watch this 50 SMA, 2.67. Your retest, 2.61. Then if that is lost, then you can come down here to the 250 and even 245 area if that is lost and that pattern is broke. Let's take a look here now on the old daily chart. Okay, here we have your daily chart. Now your price channels, you look at these, they're still intact pretty good here, okay? So you're sitting at 2.878 on the top, 2.136 on the bottom. Now, if you look at this key 8 SMA, this is going to be good support. Now, if you look at see what it did Friday, it held it. So you want to look at the 2.71 area. If that's lost, then we look at the 21. See how this 21 is curling up here? Okay, that's sitting at 2.5. And then what we have here basically is your 50-day and your 100 SMA is sitting at 2.38. Okay, so that is your key support levels. Now on the upside, what you want to do is you want to look at this right here. You're looking at 2.74. Okay, you want to look at Friday's high, which is 2.82. And then we have your big retest here at 2.878. Now, if you can get above that 2.878, then what we do here is this is the candle right there, 3.027. This is the target which you'll be looking for right there if you can close above that key price channel. So let's take a look here on the weekly and the monthly. Okay, here's your monthly chart. What I don't like is this. See this 8 SMA here? Okay, that's going to be trouble. Okay, that's sitting at 2.78. See how it's coming down? You really need to have it like this here, where you're on the upside, which keeps the price up high. This here, this is not looking too good unless you can close above and then reverse it. Then your target would be here, would be your 100 SMA sitting at 3.25. And then we have your 3.68, which is basically your 50 SMA here. And then we have your 200 days sitting at 4.08. Now, here on your weekly chart here, your price channels here still looking very, very good. But see, there's that 3.02, which is this candle right here, okay? So that is going to be your very, very strong resistance levels. Now, if you look at this here, though, see your 8 SMA, okay, 2.53, that crossed above the key 21-day at 2.4. That's always a bullish sign. If that reverses, then it'll take the price right on down. But as long as that 8 SMA stays above that 21-day, that's always very bullish sign where this could just ramp right on up. So on the upside, watch Friday's high at 2.87. 2.87. Friday's high was 2.82. And then your key level here is going to be this 3.02. that is going to be the target. And obviously, if we can get above, then we have your 200-day sitting up here at 3.76. Now, just watch that support level, though. That's going to be your support, 2.53. You got 2.4, and then if that's lost, then we can come all the way down to here. But right now it's looking pretty good here. But we have to get a good catalyst here to run this up higher here. Maybe the summer heat, or you got hurricane season coming on here, which is terrible for people, but good for long traders here. So always just keep that in mind here. Never have an opinion. Now, I've been trading the BOIL, BOIL, for the long. That thing split 1 for 20, which gives it a higher price, but a lot more juice. You can always scalp UNG, and then I scalp KOLD there for the short. But there's many, many ways to trade natural gas. So whatever you're comfortable with, that's what you do. Now, I'll be back tomorrow morning before 8 o'clock, and we will review crude oil and natural gas. Thanks for watching.